In this video, we will see the high and impossible security settings. So let's start with the high security settings. We'll go to high and click submit on the security settings. And after that, we'll be back to XSS reflected. We'll try to inject the same code to try to bypass the filter that we have used here and use capital letters, for example. So let's click submit. And here we go. We could not bypass the filter, which means that the filter for high security settings is designed to detect the script tag even though with capital letters. Let's now try to bypass the filter using other tags, and here we use as the last example image. And let's see if we can bypass the filter or the filter is filtering just the script tag. So we insert the image with undefined source and error message, click submit. And here we go, we could bypass the filter using image, which means that the programmer is filtering only on the script tags and not on other tags. Now it's time to take a look at the source code, and we will go to the code here. Okay, let's go down and click view source to examine our source code here. Okay, we have a regular expression replace function, which looks for something that looks like script, but with lower and upper cases, and replace it and delete it, replace it by an empty string. Obviously, this filter is cleaning in a script tag with lower or upper cases, but it does not detect other tags like image or any other tag that can be used to inject JavaScript code. Here the programmers use regular expressions, and to master regular expressions you have to go through the documentation and do some practice. Here I suggest this website that you can use to practice regular expressions and see in real time if your input strings matching the regular expression you are looking for. For example, the slash I means insensitive, means that is for upper and lower cases. And let's copy paste the code from here and see what this regular expression will give us. So it's a regular expression with a dot star between two parentheses, which means something, which means that anything that can be placed between script can be matching the criteria of this regular expression. For example, here we add entre brackets something, anything there, and we are still having a one match, which means that this string we have here is matching the regular expression. So the group one, for example, is containing S and the open parentheses, and the other group is containing OM and the rest of the string, and S is matching the string criteria. So here, for example, if we we change S by something else, then we will still have the match and the capital S is selected. If we delete /I, the search becomes case sensitive, and this string, for example, is not matching the criteria. Unless if we select insensitive as a search criteria. So let's move to the next security level, which is impossible. Here we click, we choose impossible, and then we click submit again, and we go back to reflected XSS. And here we will try to inject a normal script, and we notice that is not functioning, and it is displayed as it is, and also with capital letters is not functioning, and with other tags like image to script is also not functioning. And we mentioned that the whole code is placed here without any problem, and there is no JavaScript code that has been executed on this page. So now we can say that we have a secure source and secure input. Let's go and take a look at the source. And here the programmers used HTML special characters, which is the exactly needed function in order to protect yourselves against cross-site scripting vulnerabilities. So this function looks for special HTML characters and convert them to HTML entities. So they are looking like the tags, for example, the scripts, but they are encoded like the results we have here in this table. So they are converted to HTML entities, and after that we have no problem. So we will not be afraid that the attacker can inject some kind of scripts. Let's go to this website to test the PHP code and have a look at our function, how it works. So copy paste the code. This website is very helpful if you want to try the output of some PHP functions. And let's here just modify our code to have a string var which contains angle brackets, and the function will convert these angle brackets to the lower than and greater than signs as a script. So let's see what we will have. Let's write the angle bracket script and then close it and then something. So this will be added to hello, but instead of angle brackets we will have lower than and greater than sign. This output is well formatted and safe against XSS.